What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be talking about if the Galaxy S8 is a good phone or not. So this phone's been out now for a good few months, so I've had a lot of time to use it. And typically with any phone, you guys, there's three things that I look for, and that's performance, battery life, and camera quality. So I'm going to go over each one of those, you guys. I'm also going to leave links in the description if you guys want to check out an S8, maybe purchase one. But anyways, I want to kick things off with some gaming with CSR Racing 2. Okay, so this is one of probably the highest quality, visually amazing looking games you can play as far as racing goes. It's also like one of my favorite racing games of all time. It's a tap racing game, but it's amazing, you guys. So I hope you enjoy some of the gameplay we're about to do, but I will tell you, when it comes to gaming on the Galaxy S8, you're probably not going to find better when it comes to, any kind of Android phone or Samsung phone right now. So anyways, we'll get into some of this and see if we can win this race. So like I said, this is a tap style racing game. All right, looks like it's going to be an easy win. Definitely one of the coolest racing games out there, you guys. So anyways, we're gonna get an easy win right here in our Mini Coupe. All right, you guys, so that's a little bit on the gaming. I want to do some video performance too, so I'm just gonna pop up YouTube for you guys, and just do some movie clip trailers. I like to watch a lot of movie trailers. So anyways, we've got Thor 3 right here. Let's take a look at some of it. With the infinity display on here, you guys, you're not going to find really better, I think, as far as like a display goes right now. So, performance and, watching video on this phone it's going to be some of the best. So we got some subtitles on here, but, just to look at some of this trailer right now, this movie looks really cool too. I'm a big Thor fan, so hopefully the movie will be pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna actually get off of YouTube right now. Okay, so that's just like a little bit of the video quality on here, the performance on gaming. We've also done a lot of gaming videos you could watch back on our channel, you guys, just to see some of the gaming with this phone. All right, so let's get into the camera a little bit. Obviously, camera is always one of those things. All right, so anyways, you guys. The camera on here is a lot similar to that of the Galaxy S7. There's a couple different features on here that are pretty cool, but as far as like camera quality, it's really good. So you can actually change some of the settings in here to like 4K video. All right, so let's go in here. So you've got some different camera features for, pictures and video recording. They've got UHD, QHD, FHD, and then it's just on FHD right now. But you can get some really high quality video on here. I do want to mention, though, the higher quality you guys go on the camera, obviously, for recording video, it's going to take up more space on your phone. But other than that, you guys, the camera on this phone is really good. Also, if you're thinking maybe about getting an iPhone or, a Samsung phone, don't get me wrong, I love, iPhones. I love the iPhone 7, but I will say the camera quality on this phone is going to be a lot better, for taking pictures and recording video especially. So that's something to consider, you guys, if you're maybe in between, maybe looking to get an iPhone or, maybe trying a Galaxy phone. So anyways, camera. Last thing I'm really going to touch base on here is, the battery life of this phone. So battery life is just okay, you guys. Now, I have a lot of stuff on here. Typically, when I get this thing juiced up to 100%, it holds its battery life up until about 40%, then it really starts to drain pretty heavy. All right, so let's take a look at the battery on here. So there are some actually cool features for saving battery on here. So right now my battery is getting pretty low. I'm on 14%, but there are some features in here for turning off, certain apps. You can actually save power on them by just clicking on one of them. You click save power and it'll put that app, pretty much not in use. So, that's a cool feature of this phone. As far as features of the Galaxy S8, you guys, there's a lot of like useless features on this phone that you're not really going to use. I really just think it comes down to, like I said, performance, which is amazing on this phone. And then you've got quality as far as like the picture, video, and all that kind of stuff. And, with the infinity display on here, super slick. One thing I didn't really talk about is the build on this phone. What was really cool about this when it came out, you guys, is they got rid of the home button on here. So everything's pretty much attached to the front glass. So, pretty much anything S7 and below you're gonna have a home button, but on here, you know, there is no more home button. It's just built into the display. And then you've got the all glass design of this phone, which kind of makes it, you know, a little bit vulnerable to scratches and cracks. But if you're using a good case on this, not really a big deal. But anyways, you guys, let's just recap here. So camera quality on this phone and video quality is going to be some of the best of any, you know, Samsung phone currently out. My opinion, this thing is a little sharper when it comes to comparing to like an iPhone. Even though I love iPhones, you guys don't get me wrong. Gaming performance on this phone is ridiculous. Watching video is amazing too. You know, even though this phone is kind of pricey, you guys, you will get what you pay for with it, honestly. So anybody out there wondering, is the Galaxy S8 a good phone? It absolutely is. Like I said, I've had a good few months to, you know, mess around with this thing, and you know, it's absolutely worth getting, you guys. No regrets on it. So I'll leave links in the description if you guys want to check out an S8, maybe purchase one, upgrade to a new phone or something, or maybe if you were like on the fence about, you know, checking this phone out, I hope it helps you out. So I'd also appreciate if you guys hit that like and share button. If you guys haven't subscribed to us, hit that subscribe, and we will see you guys later.